sun breaks through the blinds, catching dust in the light. You've been awake for hours, staring out at the sky. I can see it in your eyes, that familiar restless hue, a quiet kind of roaring, calling out to you. You say the walls are closing in, you need to feel the breeze. Well, I got half a tank of gas and a pocket full of keys. So let's take the long way down the coastline, watch the Pacific paint the sky a golden hue. Leave the heavy things we carry far behind, just an open highway, the ocean and you. Yeah, let's see where the salt water leads, just you and me. Throw your canvas bag in the back, keep the windows rolled down. Watch the jagged cliffs rise up as we leave this little town. You tilt your head against the glass, hum a melody I know. I'm just tracing the white lines, taking it nice and slow. It's been a heavy year, but the air out here is sweet. Nothing but the rhythm of the tires and the rhythm of our heartbeat. So let's take the long way down the coastline, watch the Pacific paint the sky a golden hue. Leave the heavy things we carry far behind, just an open highway, the ocean and you. Yeah, let's see where the salt water leads, just you and me. We don't need a map, we don't need a place to be, just the amber of the sunset bleeding into the sea. Pull over by the dunes when the twilight starts to fade. We'll build a little fire in the shelter that we made, and we'll take the long way down the coastline, watch the evening turn the sky a midnight blue. Leave the heavy things we carry far behind, just an open highway, the ocean and you. Where the salt water leads, where the shoreline weaves, just breathing in the summer, just you and me.
hardwood floor, pacing like a lion at the front porch door. 100 different cities spinning in my brain, just waiting for a spark to go and light the train. When you tossed those keys and said let's go, I felt the heavy weight drop to the floor. Now the engine's humming and the tires singing, I am ready for anything. So roll the windows down, let the wild wind blow, point the headlights everywhere we don't know. I want the neon signs in the sleepy little towns, every hidden wonder that is waiting to be found. Yeah, my heart is beating fast like a tambourine, every place I haven't seen. Got the atlas spread open right across my knees, tracing out the rivers and the redwood trees. Look at that diner with the faded yellow sign to stop and get a coffee right across the county line. I wanna meet the locals, hear the stories they tell, toss a shiny penny in a roadside well. I got a restless spirit and a wandering soul, and this open highway is making me whole. So roll the windows down, let the wild wind blow, point the headlights everywhere we don't know. I want the neon signs in the sleepy little towns, every hidden wonder that is waiting to be found. Yeah, my heart is beating fast like a tambourine. Oh, show me every place I haven't seen. I used to look out the window and dream of the escape, just a shadow trying to change my shape. But sitting in the shotgun right beside you, with the dashboard glowing and the sky so blue, I don't need to run away anymore. I just wanna see what the world has in store. That is waiting to be found. Yeah, my heart is beating fast like a tambourine. Oh, show me every place I haven't seen. Look at that mountain, look at that sky, watch the whole wide world go rushing by, rushing by. Show me every place I haven't seen. The dashboard hums a quiet tune underneath the bruised and heavy sky, a dark bruised purple bleeding into blue. Watching all the cedar trees blur by, I roll the window down to let the salt come in, tangle up the memories in my hair. It's the first time I have felt my own skin since I forgot how to breathe the city air. And I'm wondering, as the white lines disappear, is this the life I wanted? Is it here? I spent the whole last year just feeling stuck, running out of highway, running out of luck. But beside you with the ocean on my right, I finally feel alive in this fading light. Yeah, I finally feel alive in the dark today. You keep your hand steady on the wheel, looking at the road like it's a friend. I trace the map of everywhere we've been, hoping that this highway never ends. I used to stare at ceilings paralyzed in gray, waiting for a spark to catch the wood. But out here where the water meets the clay, I'm starting to remember feeling good. And I'm wondering, as the white lines disappear, is this the life I wanted? Is it here? I spent the whole last year, just feeling stuck, running out of highway, running out of luck. But beside you at the ocean on my right, I finally feel alive in this fading light. Yeah, I finally feel alive in the dark today. Wanderlust was sleeping in my bones, a heavy ghost I couldn't shake away. But every mile we put between our home is another piece of me that gets to stay. The water's rough, the sky is turning black, but I don't have a single urge to turn us back. You reach across the console for my hand, I lean my head against the passenger door. I don't know where we'll finally touch the land, or what it is I'm truly searching for. But the salty wind is breathing in my chest, putting all the heavy things to rest. Just the ocean on my right, and you
I've been dragging around a heavy sack of stones, childhood memories buried deep inside my bones. Shadows from the old house, whispers in the hall. I carried them for miles, just waiting for the fall. But the trees are clearing out, the earth is opening wide, and I can hear the rumble of the turning tide. And the sea wind is blowing the dark clouds away, washing off the years in the ocean spray. I'm leaving my ghost in the dust of the road, finally stepping out from under the load, with my hands on the wheel and the water in view. I'm burying the past, and I'm starting out new. I used to fear the quiet, the stillness in the air. It only gave my history a chance to meet me there. But out here where the cliffside reaches for the sun, I feel like my life has only just begun. The dirt beneath my boots, the rhythm of the sea. Nature has a way of returning me to me. And the sea wind is blowing the dark clouds away, washing off the years start now. Knew I had to walk through the dark to get to the shore. Had to break down the walls of the man I was before. Now the rearview mirror is empty and clear. There's nothing left to run from, nothing left to fear. Just the breathing of the ocean and the salt on my skin. This is the moment where my real life begins. Look over at me, a question in your eyes. I just smile and point up to the clearing skies. The weight I used to carry doesn't live here anymore. I left it miles back, somewhere far from the shore. The dark clouds are gone, the horizon is bright. In the fading light, yeah, the sea wind is blowing, the sea wind is free. It's making a brand new man out of me, a brand new man out of me. Kill the engine by the dunes, where the sea oats bend and sway. Grab the thermos from the back and watch the morning turn to gray. We found a piece of silver driftwood staring out across the foam. Poured 2 cups of coffee in the cold, and suddenly I feel at home. I've been looking for a sign, wondering if there's a master plan. Is this the calling that was mine? Just a quiet healing man, finding faith inside the tide, letting the water wash me clean. This coastal highway provides the truest peace I've ever seen. The salt is heavy on the breeze, the tide pools catch the silver light. I sit and let it all sink in, and tell myself that it's alright to leave the heavy things behind, to let the ocean take the grief. I watch a lone gull catch the wind, and for the first time find relief. I've been looking for a sign, wondering if there's a master plan. Is this the calling that was mine? Just a quiet healing man, finding faith inside the tide, letting the water wash me clean. This coastal highway provides the truest peace I've ever seen. It's the simple things that do the work, the bitter coffee, breathing deep, the way you're resting by my side, a quiet promise we can keep. If there is God, if there is grace, I think I found it in this place, not in a church, but on the sand, just looking at the promised land. cup is warming up my hands. The ocean wind is in my face. I don't need to understand how I ended up in this space. I just know my mind is clear. The dark has finally let me go. Everything I need is here, where the coastal waters flow. Taking it all in, letting the healing begin. Just the thermos, the ocean, and you. Yeah, this is what I was meant to do. This was the call.
We pulled into a town where the roads turned to sand, a weather-worn house on the edge of the land. The screen door is creaking, the paint's peeling white, a little B&B tucked away from the night. The engine is quiet, the keys on the stand, and I'm watching the dune grass get combed by the wind. And I'm thinking about how the movement has slowed, from the rush of the waves to the heat of the road, in this small wooden room with the sea in the air. I look at my hands and the salt in my hair. We're finally still, but my mind's open wide. Just a room in the dunes with the world outside. You're down in the kitchen, I hear the stove spark, boiling some tea as the evening turns dark. I look out the window, the coastal town glows like low-hanging stars where the fisherman goes. I asked myself once what it was that I missed, but the answer is simple in moments like this. And I'm thinking about how the movement has slowed, from the rush of the waves to the heat of the road, in this small wooden room with the sea in the air. I look at my hands and the salt in my hair. We're finally still, but my mind's open wide. Just a room in the dunes with the world outside. When you're driving all day, you can outrun the noise, the weight of the past and the ghost of your choice. But it catches you here when the wheels stop their spin, and the walls of the cottage just let the sea in. It's a terrifying piece, it's a beautiful way to realize we made it, and it's not too late. You walk through the doorway, and hand me a mug. The floorboards are cold underneath the old rug. You don't say a word, you just sit by my side, listening close to the swell of the tide. Just a room in the dunes underneath the July moon. We stopped running. Yeah, the healing is coming. In the quiet of the coastal town, we're finally settling down.
We left the screen door slapping back against the frame, stepped off the porch and let the dune grass call our name. My boots are hanging by their laces on my back, cold sand beneath my toes, following your track. Up over the ridge where the sea oats wildly blow,
I look back at the cottage shrinking down below,
and a shadow of the old doubt
whispers in my ear.
Can a man who was so broken
Really hold you here? The air is shifting, turning sharp and sudden cold. A wall of heavy charcoal clouds is starting to unfold. Out across the water, where the gray meets darker gray, the horizon's brewing something that will wash the heat away.
I watch your shoulders tighten as you look out at the sea,
and I wonder if you're scared of what we're trying to be.
Is this healing
Just a shelter from a temporary rain?
or is there something deeper breaking through the pain? But then your fingers slip right into mine.
I feel your calloused hand and lose track of the time.
We're walking hand in hand through the shifting sand.
We don't need a map, we don't need a piece of land.
Let the dark skies gather, let the weather turn.
There's a quiet kind of faith we're trying to learn.
With the salt in our hair and the storm in view,
I've got doubt in the world,
but I've got faith in you. We hit the flat beach where the hard tide roars.
the spray is hitting faces on these lonely shores.
The first drop of rain hits the back of my neck,
But I'm looking at your eyes, I'm an absolute wreck.
in a good way, for once.
Like the air has been cleared.
Loving you is easier than I ever feared. I spent so many years praying for a perfect sky,
Just hiding from the lightning, watching life pass by.
but the ocean doesn't care about a perfect day.
It just rolls and it breaks and it pulls the weight away.
Maybe faith isn't hoping that the storm will pass. Maybe it's
Holding on to something meant to last.
right here on the edge of the world.
dark skies gather, let the weather turn. There's a quiet kind of faith we're trying to learn. With the salt in our hair and the storm in view, I've got doubt in the world,
but I've got faith in you.
Let the rain start to fall,
We can handle it all.
through the dunes to the sea,
Just you and me,
hand in hand on the shoreline. Underneath the storm, we're keeping each other warm.
we didn't even run when the sky finally broke. Stood on the shoreline as the ocean awoke. Then we sprinted through the dunes, laughing like kids, breaking every rule that my old life forbid. Now we're soaked to the skin on the B&B porch, watching lightning strike the water like a brilliant torch. My jacket's dripping wet on the old wooden floor, and I'm leaning my back up against the screen door. And I say, let the rain come down, let it wash me clean. Every heavy ghost and every broken dream. I used to hide from the thunder, used to shake in the dark, but out here on the coast, it's just a beautiful spark. I'm finally letting go of the man I used to be, soaked to the bone, looking at the sea. You're wringing out your hair, a smile on your face, wrapping up in a blanket, slowing down the pace. The steam from the kettle is starting to rise, but I'm just staring at the peace in your eyes. I spent 20-odd years trying to stay dry, paralyzed by the shadows, afraid of the sky. But standing in the downpour right by your side, I feel the last of my armor get swept out with the tide. So let the rain come down, let it wash me clean. Every heavy ghost and every broken dream. I used to hide from the thunder, used to shake in the dark, but out here on the coast, it's just a beautiful spark. I'm finally letting go of the man I used to be, soaked to the bone, looking at the sea. Because you need a little lightning to clear out the air, you need a heavy storm to show you what's there. The dust on my history is finally turning to mud. I can feel the new life pumping through my blood. The tracks we made today are all washed away, leaving nothing but a clean slate for tomorrow's day. Thunder is rolling further down the coast, giving up the fight, giving up the ghost. I take a sip of tea, feel the warmth in my chest. For the first time in my life, my mind is at rest. Yeah, the rain is slowing down over this quiet coastal town, but I'm changed inside, swept out with the tide, washed clean. Yeah, I'm finally clean.
is crisp, the gravel's wet and bright. The storm has traded places with the morning light. I toss the bags onto the back seat floor and wave goodbye to that old creaking screen door. We're leaving tracks in the damp driveway sand, heading back out to the edge of the land. You turn the key, the engine starts to hum, and we roll out toward whatever's next to come. And the wheels keep spinning, steady refrain, washing out the static, drying up the rain. In the quiet of the highway under skies so blue, my thoughts are finally settling right next to you. No more frantic running, no more looking back. The answers come naturally on this winding track. I look across at you, your profile is clear, like the lightning carried off a whole year of fear. The asphalt is steaming as the morning sun climbs. We're leaving the ghosts of our old lives behind. The ocean's on our right, a softer shade of blue, and the space in this car makes everything feel true. The salt wind is gentle, a hand in my hair. Emotions just surface when there's room in the air. And the wheels keep spinning, a steady refrain, washing out the static, drying up the rain. In the quiet of the highway under skies so blue, my thoughts are finally settling right next to you. No more frantic running, no more looking back. The answers come naturally on this winding track. I used to think a question needed shouting to be heard. I used to chase horizons for a single saving word. But the wisdom's in the pavement, the healing's in the breeze. It's the simple way the sunlight filters through the trees. We don't have to force it, we don't have to try. The truth is just existing underneath this sky. Letting the breath of the coastline inside. I don't need a map to tell me we're okay. The road knows exactly how to lead the way. Just a steady rhythm and the wide open view. My thoughts are settling, and the answers are too. On the road again. Yeah, we're on the road again.
I pull the truck onto the gravel shoulder, where the coastal cliffs rise high and bolder. The engine's ticking as the daylight dies, spilling molten amber all across the skies. I look back at the miles winding through the green, at the longest stretch of road that I have ever seen. And I smile at the map resting on the floor, 'cause the man who started driving doesn't live here anymore. And the golden hour's catching on the rim of the world, every tightly wound shadow starting to uncurl. Looking down at the highway, cutting through the pines, I can see the hidden beauty in the crooked lines. The heavy stones I carry didn't make it up the hill. The past is just a photograph, and everything is still. You're leaning on the hood with your eyes shut tight, letting the last of the sun bathe you in light. The air is getting cooler as the orange turns to gray, but the warmth inside my chest is here to stay. I spent a lifetime looking for a place to hide my face, but I think I finally found it in this wide open space. Nature doesn't ask me who I used to be, it just opens up the horizon and sets my spirit free. And the golden hour's catching on the rim of the world, every tightly wound shadow starting to uncurl. Looking down at the highway, cutting through the pines, I can see the hidden beauty in the crooked lines. The heavy stones I carry didn't make it up the hill. The past is just a photograph, and everything is still. It's a permanent kind of healing, a quiet kind of shift, when you stop treating your life like a heavy weight to lift. The road was long and broken, the storm was fierce and loud, but I'm looking at the ocean now, and I am standing proud. The sun drops down below the water's edge. We linger just a moment on the rocky ledge. You take my hand and whisper that it's time to go, and for once there's nothing else I need to know. Amber on the ridge, the highway fades away. We survived the dark, we made it through the day. The weight is gone, yeah, the weight is gone. stars came out like diamonds thrown across the black. We found a hidden path where the dunes roll back. I gathered up some driftwood washed up by the storm, struck a single match just to keep us warm. The smoke is rising straight up into the July night, painting your sweet face in a soft orange light. The ocean is a heartbeat, drowning out the noise. No more echoes of the city or the phantom of my choice. I wrap my arms around my knees and watch the embers leap, feeling a security that goes down buried deep. I look across the sparks at the calm look in your eyes, and I realize the road trip was a blessing in disguise. And we're burning the old days down to the ash, watching the dark water ripple and flash. Just a driftwood fire on a lonely stretch of sand. We don't need the answers, we don't need a plan. The silence isn't heavy, the quiet isn't cold. We healed the broken pieces that we used to hold, together by the sea. Just you and me. Your head against my shoulder blade, grateful for the beautiful mess that we made. Sparks fly up to meet the silver stars, healing all the hidden dents and old scars. Just the rhythm of the tide crashing on the shore. We aren't fighting the dark anymore. I used to think that healing was a lonely solo road. I thought I had to carry all the secrets of my load. But sharing the quiet underneath this sky is the sweetest way to watch the old ghosts die. Driftwood fire burning low, let the embers glow. The ocean heartbeat keeps the time, your hand in mine. We made it through, yeah, we made it through. The asphalt gave way to a circle of stone, a white painted lighthouse standing all alone. The guardrail stops right where the cliff drops down, miles and miles away from the noise of the town.
We reach the exclamation point at the end of the line, where the coastal highway meets the grand design. The tires have stopped rolling, the journey is done. We're sitting at the edge, staring at the morning sun. And right here where the road ends, the answer is clear. The life that I wanted is the one right here. I spent a whole year wondering if I could be saved, paralyzed by choices and the way that I behaved. But looking at the infinite blue of the sea, I finally know exactly what it means to be free. I remember the girl in the dark purple rain, who rolled down the window just to outrun her pain. She was searching for something she couldn't define, running out of luck on that old highway line. But the wanderlust has settled, it's a calm, steady lake. I don't feel the need to see how much I can break. The fresh, salty air is a song in my chest, and my wild, roaring heart has finally found its rest. And right here where the road ends, the answer is clear. The life that I wanted is the one right here. I spent a whole year wondering if I could be saved, paralyzed by choices and the way that I behave. But looking at the infinite blue of the sea, I finally know exactly what it means to be free. There are no more white lines left to pursue, no more maps to unfold, nothing left we must do. The destination caught us when we let go of the wheel, and the peace in this moment is the first thing that's real. And you open my door. The wind from the ocean sweeps across the floor. I look at the horizon stretching out wide, and step into the morning with nowhere to hide. Where the road ends, the healing begins. No more miles to chase, we found our place. I'm happy now, yeah, I'm happy now.
The dawn is coming up like a pale sheet of glass. The dew is still heavy on the coastal beach grass. I left you in the cottage, dreaming and warm. Slipped out the back door in the wake of the storm. I'm walking down the shoreline in the crisp morning air. The world is completely empty and bare. sandpiper running from the edge of the foam, and the feeling in my chest that I've finally come home. And the first cold wave hits my bare feet, right on the edge where the earth and sky meet, shocking my skin, waking my soul. The broken up pieces are finally whole. No more hiding from the things I couldn't change. Out here the water makes the old world strange. The heavy years are gone, the shadows left behind, and the sea wind leaves me with a clear, open mind. I used to feel so stuck, like a ship in the mud, with a slow, heavy poison running through my blood. I blame my childhood memories for keeping me small, hiding in the shadows, waiting for the fall. But the water doesn't care about the things I did wrong. It just keeps on singing its eternal old song. It takes all the wreckage and it grinds it to sand, making something beautiful out of broken down land. And the first cold wave hits my bare feet, right on the edge where the earth and sky meet, shocking my skin, waking my soul. The broken up pieces are finally whole. No more hiding from the things I couldn't change. Out here the water makes the old world strange. The heavy years are gone, the shadows left behind, and the sea wind leaves me with a clear, open mind. I breathe in the soul till it fills up my lungs, speaking a language that doesn't need tongues. I'm fully awake now, the dark clouds are gone, walking hand in hand with the arrival of dawn. I look back at the cottage and I see your silhouette, standing by the window as the sun starts to set. No, the sun starts to rise, turning everything bright, an absolute contrast to the ghost of the night. Unstuck at last, buried the past. In the first wave morning, a new day is dawning. I am clean, yeah, I am completely clean. The engine's off, the keys are on the dash, the headlights fade, the water takes the flash. The longshore road has brought us to the end, and the quiet dark feels like an ancient friend. I look at the horizon, wide and clear. The heavy stones I carried didn't follow us here.
I remember asking underneath that heavy sky if I was happy, if the road was just a lie. But the wild and angry birds inside my chest had folded up their wings and found a place to rest.
We ran out a highway, but we found the shore. And I don't feel the urge to wander anymore. This is our safe haven, where the running ends, where the broken pieces turn to whole again. We built a sanctuary out of sea salt and limes.
We're finally stepping clear of the heavy times.
Just the ocean,
just the shore.
We aren't running anymore. The sand is cold underneath our bare feet.
The air is soft where the two worlds meet.
No more ghost hiding in the rearview glass.
No more waiting for the storm to pass.
Just the steady, simple rhythm of the deep blue sea. Anchoring the wild inside of you and me. Grounded in the sand,
holding to your hand.
Every mile we drove led us to this grace.
Every dark cloud washed away in this place.
If healing is a home where the soul can rest, we found it right here on the coastline's chest. The high tides in the world is far away. We're staying here,
yeah, we're gonna stay.
This is our safe haven, where the running ends, where the broken pieces turn to whole again. We built a sanctuary out of sea salt and limes.
We're finally stepping clear of the heavy times.
Just the ocean,
just the shore.
We aren't running anymore.